The inscription was originally of bronze. Today, the most of bronze is gone. We have bronze only in two punctuation spots, but it's fully readable. Yeah, because of the marks of the bronze on the limestone. We see the letters one by one here. Look, the letter E, the first letter, E, R, A, S, T, Latin U, not B, yeah, S, and here a dot where the bronze is preserved. So we have the name I Erastus, and then we have the letters P, R, O, and another dot there. Yeah, the Latin word pro, which means for in English, and then we have the long word aedilitate, a past form of the word edile or
Ideal.
yeah. Yeah, and then in the second line we have the letter S dot P dot again there where the bronze is also preserved, Latin abbreviation of the word sui pecunia, on his own, and we have the word stravit, which means paved. Stravit is a term from which we have in English terms like street, strata. In the Bible, yeah, he is mentioned also in the book of Acts. Yeah, Acts 19:22 and 2 Timothy 4:20. In Acts says that Paul sent to Macedonia Timothy and Erastus, who were his deacons. The word deacon at the time was not yet a church office, but had the meaning of the classical dictionary, which is servant in a liberal translation. Literally, the word deacon is combined from the words dia and konis, diakonos in Greek. Konis means dust. Diakonin or diakonos means the dust collector. So in 19th century, the rationalists were laughing ironically, pointing this verse out and telling how it's possible such a prominent Roman officer and rich guy of Corinth became the dust collector of a poor walking Jew preacher. Possibly we could have two people with the same name unless the name was not so rare and peculiar. Because of that, we are closer to the truth to accept that we have only one person, the rich, who became the dust collector of the poor walking Jew preacher for his own reasons. The third time, at the last letter we have from Paul, 2 Timothy 4:20, says that Erastus went to Corinth and Trophimus remained sick in Miletus. Here, if there were more than one people having the same name related with Paul in Corinth, definitely Paul should give more information to Timothy about him. Who of them? Yeah, the rich, the poor, the dust collector, the treasurer, and so on. But as we see, there is not an additional information for the identity of this person. Is Erastus, the well-known Corinthian Erastus. Very rare and unique and unusual name. Yeah, means worthy you to have sex with him, Erastos. Like Onesimus. Onesimus, I have heard translations in English of this name as being useful. But the literal translation comes from the verb oneo, oneo, which means I buy, and means worthy, this person to be bought. Is a good machine, buy it. Yeah, usual slave names.
When was this discovered?
It was discovered in April 15 of 1929 and is precisely dated middle first century AD. That means more or less the time when Apostle Paul was in the city during his first visit.
This is a very important inscription because it's one of the only inscriptions that makes mention of people that we recognize from the New Testament. So the discovery is really tremendous.
And a very peculiar name, a name that is totally unusual. Yeah, if we could say Socrates or Archippos or Aristippus or other names of the New Testament, they were more common names. You could find several people having these names. But Erastus, who could call it sexy? Yeah, official name, sexy.
Go, baby.
Erastus.